guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be creating this bridal look using just one brand. I'm going to be using all MAC products in today's video. I really love the final look. I think it's festive, super bridal. You can easily do a louder lip if you want an orange lip, pink lip, red lip. I went with a nude lip because I've seen a lot of brides wearing nude lips recently. You guys know my love for dramatic smoky eyes, and I thought a nude lip would complement the look a little better. MAC is a great brand to wear on your special day. A lot of makeup artists use just MAC products to create an amazing bridal look. Yeah, recently I feel like I've fallen back in love with MAC. I've been using a lot of MAC, and yeah, I thought it would be perfect to create a one brand tutorial, especially because this is the bridal season and you guys know how much I love wedding makeup looks. You could also wear this look on your friend's wedding, your relative's wedding, sangeet, mehndi function, haldi. It's such a nice neutral look that it's pretty much gonna look good at every occasion. All of the products that I'm going to be using in this video today you can find on Myntra. I'm gonna leave the links to purchase them in the description box below, so definitely check that out. So yeah, if you want to know how I got this look, please keep on watching. So to start, of course, I'm going to prime and prep my skin, and I'm going to use the M.A.C Strobe cream in the shade Gold Light for that. I'm just going to take a pea-sized amount on my fingers and spread that along the cheeks and on the side of my forehead because I like the dewiness to be on the sides of my face. Whatever's left on my fingers, I'm just going to pat it in the rest of my face. I really like how this smells, plus I have this beautiful gold sheen now, and makeup is gonna sit really beautifully on top of this. For my foundation, I'm gonna be using the M.A.C Studio Fix Fluid. I'm in the shade NC30. This is a great medium to full coverage foundation. It lasts a really long time. Definitely a good choice for long functions because this is something that is gonna stay in place. It has a soft, natural matte finish. I absolutely love the finish of this foundation. It is so just beautiful and natural looking, and it just perfects your skin. So it looks like your skin, but a perfected version of your skin. I'm using the shade NC30 and it is literally an exact match for my skin. I love how it matches me. I love the yellow undertone. It looks perfect. For my concealer, I'm going to use a new M.A.C Studio Fix 24-Hour Concealer. I've been absolutely obsessed with this. It just looks absolutely effortless. It doesn't look cakey and it perfects the skin but still looks natural and still has amazing coverage. It's like the perfect concealer. If you haven't tried this yet, definitely do. It is so good. So I'm just gonna help hide the unevenness. This is also in the shade NC30, but the concealer is a little lighter than the foundation, as you can clearly see. I will say that you do want to work fast when you're blending this concealer because it is meant to stay on for so long on your skin. It kind of sets in place. So be quick or work in sections at a time. To bake, I'm going to use the M.A.C Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder. I'm going to let that sit for around 5 minutes and be back. Okay, so now it's been around 5 minutes since that has been sitting on my skin. To dust it off, I'm going to use my current favorite brush. Oh my god, why didn't I discover this sooner? This has been life-changing. It is one of the softest brushes in the history of the world. This is the M.A.C 135, as I said. It's a multi-purpose brush. You can apply your powder with it, you can apply bronzer with it, you can dust off your bake with it. It is just so amazing. I've been using it so much. I've already washed it so many times and it feels so soft on the skin. It's like little feathers touching you. Now for powder, I'm going to use my M.A.C Studio Fix powder. I've been obsessed with it. Every single time I've done my makeup this past month, this is all I've been using. This is definitely going to be in my yearly favorites. And I've realized in the past 1 or 2 months, I've been loving a lot of MAC products. It's like I've fallen back in love with MAC. So I'm taking it on the same brush and just setting the rest of my face with that. This powder has really nice coverage. On light makeup days, you can just use concealer and this powder and still have beautiful flawless coverage. Onto the brows, I'm going to use the M.A.C Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream. This is in the shade Deep Dark Brunette. This practically holds up to everything. You can go in the water with this on and it'll still be there. Like your brows will still be there. It is long lasting, great for brides. So I'm just gonna follow the natural shape of my brow and trace it along. You can see it is super pigmented, and if you're like me and you're obsessed with perfect brows, you're gonna love it because you can really just carve out your brow and make them look super perfect. Okay, so now after I'm done using this on my brows, I'm also gonna use this as a base for my shadows because I want my eye look to be extremely long wearing, and this is a great way to ensure your shadows stay in place and also look more pigmented. So this is a MAC 239 and I'm gonna use it to spread it across my lid. You want to start little by little because this is so pigmented, so you don't want to apply too much in one go. And whatever's left on my brush, I'm just using that to blend it up into my crease. So now that we have that really nice brown base, I'm going to move on to my eyeshadow palette, and this is the MAC Semi Sweet x9 eyeshadow palette. It has some beautiful neutrals, as you can see. I can honestly just use this palette and be good. It consists of all matte shades, and I almost died when I saw this shade. Look at this mustardy goodness. It is so stunning. This is honestly just such an amazing wholesome matte eyeshadow palette. Now I'm taking a MAC 217. I'm gonna start with this middle shade right here and just start blending that brown. Because we don't want a harsh line, we want it to fade really nice and naturally. So I'm just gonna blend that in. And I'm keeping this in the lower portion of the crease. I'm going to take a MAC 224 and use that brush to blend everything up top. Now, because I just have to use this mustardy shade, I'm gonna go into this one and I'm gonna take that a little higher than I took the brown, just so everything looks nice and blended. Because with a look like this, when you're using such a strong base, you want to make sure your blend is perfect. So spend a little bit of time blending everything, making sure everything looks seamless and there are no harsh lines. That looks so nice. I love how beautifully that shade blended everything together. I'm going to keep switching between both the brushes, apply more product, blend as I go. Okay, now for the fun part, the shimmer. I'm going to take a MAC 242 brush and I'm going to take my Fix Plus and I'm just going to wet this brush a little. And now I'm going to go to this MAC Pigment. This is in the shade Copper Sparkle. Look at how gorgeous that is. Isn't that the most stunning copper shade ever? And I'm just going to apply that right on top of the brown. I'm going to go back to this palette and I'm going to pick up the darker brown shade and just apply a little bit of that in the outer corner just to deepen that bit. And now I'm just cleaning everything up and retouching things just to make sure they're nice and pigmented. Just doing like a half cut crease that I love. For my liner, I'm going to use the MAC Modern Twist Kajal liner. This is in the shade Squid. It's a really nice jet black eyeliner. I'm just going to curl my lashes. Now after curling my lashes, I'm going to use the MAC in Extreme Dimension Mascara. This has been one of my go-tos for a really long time. It has this big wand with really thin, fine bristles that really separate your lashes and give them a huge boost of volume. I'm not sure whether you'll be able to tell how magical this mascara is, but it's truly amazing. My lashes look huge, they're separated. I really love it. I'm just gonna do my other eye, pop some lashes on and come back. Now moving on to the lower lash line, I'm gonna go back to the MAC Modern Twist Kajal and I'm gonna line my lower lash line with that. Now I'm gonna smudge it using the MAC 219 pencil brush. Going back to the Semi-Sweet Times 9 palette, I'm gonna pick up this middle shade on the same brush and just help set that and smudge it further. Now you want to go ahead and apply mascara on your lower lashes. Now to bronze up my skin and bring some shape, I'm going to use a bronzing powder from MAC. This is in the shade Matte Bronze. It's a completely matte bronzing powder. The undertone is really nice. It mimics natural shadows and it looks really beautiful on the skin. And of course, I'm going to use my current favorite brush, the MAC 135 with it. I love that this bronzer is super blendable. It blends so seamlessly. And I think that may also be because of the brush, because it is so super soft and it just blends products effortlessly into the skin. To contour my nose, I'm going to go back to the MAC 224 brush. Now for my blush, I'm going to use MAC Peaches. I have talked about this on my channel already so many times. I absolutely love this. This is currently my most used blush. It is the most beautiful shade of peach and it's matte, and you guys know I love matte blushes. And I'm going to use the MAC 137S brush. It's a really nice flimsy kind of brush. It is super soft, just as soft as my MAC 135, and this brush is great to apply a blush because it doesn't apply too much product. So it's great to apply a blush so you never look like a clown, and you can also apply your highlight with this brush. So I'm going to apply my blush now. Look at that, it applies the product just so beautifully and it feels like feather on my skin. So soft, and I love how it applies blush. So nice and diffused. For highlighter, I'm going to use MAC Soft and Gentle. I've loved this highlighter for a long time. This is just so beautiful. It's something I keep going back to. It is amazing. I always need to have this in my collection. I'm just going to apply it using the same brush. Look at how beautiful that looks. It's so stunning. There is no harsh line. It just looks effortlessly glowy. I'm gonna take a clean MAC 239 now, and I'm just gonna take this bone colored shade from my Semi-Sweet Times 9 palette. That is going right under the brow as a matte highlight first, and also to clean up any shadow that may have gotten there. Now I'm gonna highlight there with Soft and Gentle. I'm also going to highlight my Cupid's bow. And now to line the lips, I'm going to use the MAC lip liner in the shade Boldly Bare. You can see how beautiful that lip liner is by itself. This is Boldly Bare. I am going to top it off with a lipstick, but I think I'm going to wear my outfit first and decide what lipstick I want to wear. So now of course I have to set my face, and I'm going to use my MAC Fix Plus for that. This takes away any powderiness and just leaves the skin looking nice and healthy and dewy, and melts the makeup in place while making it last longer. So this step is something you absolutely don't want to miss. And honestly, I have to say, even before spraying the setting spray on my skin, I absolutely love this Studio Fix combination. The Studio Fix foundation, the concealer, the compact and the transparent powder. It's just left my skin looking so naturally flawless. It looks extremely natural, like I'm looking really close up in the mirror, but I cannot see any cakiness, and that says a lot. I absolutely love this combo. So let's just spray my face now. Okay, so now that I have my outfit on, I do think that I want to keep the nude lip, because I've seen a lot of brides recently that like wearing a nude lip, and you could easily do a pink lip if that is your vibe. Definitely go ahead and do a pink lip or a red lip or an orange lip, whatever you want, because this is a pretty neutral look. But I think I want to keep the look nice and nude because the eyes are super loud and smoky. So I'm going to go ahead and use MAC Kinda Sexy. It's a beautiful, stunning, peachy nude. So this is it for the final look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it and found this video helpful and learned something new. That's why I create these videos for you guys, because I want you to feel beautiful and I want you to look your best on your special day. I do stand by all of these amazing products that I used today. They all work amazingly. My skin looks really naturally flawless. I love how the eyes turned out. All these products are super long wearing. They're perfect for brides. So yeah, if you recreate this look, please send me a picture. Please tag me in your posts on Instagram. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please click the little red subscribe button down there. And also click the bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified whenever I have a new video up. All the products that I used to create this look can be found on Myntra. So if you want to pick anything up, definitely check out the description box. I'm gonna link all of the products for you guys. Please share this video with your friends and family if you enjoyed, and give me a thumbs up if you want to see more such videos. Leave your comments down below telling me, well, tell me anything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you super soon in my next one. Bye bye.